Okay, let's see if my window share still works. No, it doesn't. There we go. We're just going to be hanging out in the lobby for a while until Pat's done with his restream stuff. Which could be a while, knowing him.
Let's cause trouble.
Let's turn my game volume down a bit, actually, so I can hear them over this. Where is the game in my volume mixer? There's the game.
Information is a weapon.
The one I think I'm going to main.
Ready for a fight.
Locust, I want to get at least one round in on though, but probably not the first round. Because I want to
Bully protocol
see how that
online.
thruster feels. Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying 1000 times resist. Yeah. Also, if Pat is going to be doing a Street Fighter React, then I might try just quickly logging in around. If I kill myself, do I lose my loot? Let's just vault that. Okay, there's a loadout that I don't mind just throwing away if I can't take it with me. But yeah, which chapter are you up to in 1000 times resist? Chapter 2's a pretty good start. I really like that communion. Giving you the backstory between Iris and her parents and all of the background themes going on, and you meet Bang Bang Fire. That's definitely where it puts the hooks in. And make sure you take your time around the orchard and learn to navigate it, because you'll be there a lot. And the shells are pretty charming. This is a long load. Nice. Yes, the unfortunate reality of being an adult. Still, at least it's an episodic chapter format, so you can kind of chop it up like that.
Neural connectivity holding.
Yeah, you only get 2 of these
Teleportation
dashes, but
stabilization complete.
it is quite useful compared to the slides, because you get omnidirectional movement on these. Okay, tactical sprint's a little more awkward to activate the keyboard, but incredibly useful. You're supposed to be the tank, but you're also the speedster.
A profit opportunity presents itself.
That'll be a good Saturday if you can. There's the exfil. Yeah. Now, hopefully I haven't fucked myself by being in this by the time the Pat finishes donations, but you know him. He's been known to yap, so I can probably get in and out before that happens.
Stealth engaged.
Oh, sounds like he's going early this time. Was that a human? That would actually be the first time I've done PvP in this properly. And yeah. There'll be a little while we set up the Discord thing as well, because I'm probably going to be a bit quiet for him.
Here. Seeker out.
Prepare for
Yep, no,
increased
these are humans.
hostile action.
Proactive.
Hey, there we go. This would conveniently get me out of this. Oblivion. It's interesting on a technical level. I'm very curious how they managed to get the Unreal wrapper going over the old not creation Gamebryo for Oblivion. But like how it's made is more interesting to me than actually playing it, just because I wasn't really the biggest Oblivion fan. It's kind of the start of the modern Bethesda as we know them, but as a result, it's also kind of the worst of both worlds. It's more streamlined than like Morrowind, but it's like way more jank and not as smooth as a Fallout 4 or Skyrim. So. Plus, they're on the boycott list for the BDS thing now, because Microsoft supporting Israel, so that's not the only reason I need to not play them, but it helps. Of course, it's always easier to boycott something that you weren't going to play anyway. Although, I'm not opposed to playing it down the line, maybe in the future, if things change.
20 minutes remain.
What the? What exploded?
Can't take much more.
Deploying barricade.
Amazing. You got a crash.
I can't take much more.
Okay, I'm not gonna die from that.
Camo filter engaged. Seeker deployed.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Hello there, Rampage. So while Pat does the tutorial, I am getting one in on the most overpowered class just so that I can remind myself how they feel. And I'm going to try and extract before he's done. What is this people thing? How unpassable is it? I see Pat's having the same reaction that I was to some of the
Get behind me.
art style difference between the trailers and the game.
Holding ground.
Stealth engaged. I can't take much more.
Oh. Oh, that was humans.
Give up.
good. I was worried I was going to be more tired because I've been going to bed relatively early this week, but I had some coffee and I'm going to be fine.
Until signal loss.
Shields broke. Loading.
Let's see how these guys do. Yeah, he makes a good point, is if this is a genre where you're ready to doing server wipes every few months, then sunsetting's not such a weird thing anymore.
Grenade out. Shields gone. Down. I'm not done. Loading.
Yeah, is there a button mechanic in this? Because that looks like that's my body. I like the design of Marathon. I think in practice in the game, it's kind of a little caught between two worlds. I like the high fidelity version of it they had for that cinematic trailer that really pulls off like the sharp lines and the bright colors. Whereas in this, it's got more of like a toony kind of like stylized look, which isn't awful, but then I wish the trailers were using that art style as well. Yep, and that's a wipe. I wonder if we'll get stream sniped. Let's go back to the lobby and hang out there until he's ready.
Stay focused, stay alive. Okay, use the light rounds for both. I don't play Old Republic that often, but it's still installed. I can hop on if people tell me about a cool sale or something, etc. I did hear though about the update whether they're going to be doing more Malgus content though on AM. So I might come back and do the story when that drops, because he's been in that chair for like a year. It's nice to just see him doing things. Hmm. What weapons? Energy harvesting. See, if I bring those, I won't have as much space in my backpack, which is already very small, so... Okay, sounds like eventually I'll be able to... Oh, just exfil. This one. I kind of agree with you on that, but also Unreal 5 games tend to run like shit. So. Well, I don't love the in-game art style with the Old Republic, and I do think it's a similar issue than Destiny and Marathon. I do like that it runs on potatoes. Okay. Let's go test my Discord setup. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do the webcam share thing I normally do without... Hang on. Discord? Now my VTube is gone. It's been stolen by Discord. It looks like my VTuber can't be in two places at once. But oh well.
See if it reappears now. Let me mute the stream.
You sound cool as shit.
Me?
Yeah, dude.
That's cool.
Hey, Viking, how you doing, man?
I'm pretty good, PatStaresAt. How are you?
I'm all right. Let's see. Hey, to the chat. How's the level of audio going on here? Is Viking like too loud, too low? Like what?
Testing.
He's good.
Am I quiet? Should I talk? A,
bro.
B, C, D, E, F, G. Blah, 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 blah.
Asuna, you there?
Testing. Testing.
All right.
Testing.
Well, can you hear us at least?
I hear you.
You can just you're there. All right. You guys just want to ready up? I'll just add y'all.
All right.
Crew fill disabled. I'll invite a runner. Okay, well there's QuietViking right there. Wait, do I have to add you as a friend here?
Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe.
You're my friend now.
I'm your friend.
You're
forever.
my friend now.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, does this work?
I don't know.
Have you been playing at all, Viking?
I did like 10 rounds. I have not killed another
okay, you
player.
played a bunch.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Not a bunch. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
hey,
get it
Austin,
now.
how you doing?
Okay, now it's working. Just had to change my input.
Oh my god, you're way more British than I thought you were.
Unfortunately, it's terminal.
I thought you were like a little British. like a smidgen. Oh no.
No, this is what we call a Sussex accent, but corrupted
All right.
by the Midlands.
The Midlands.
That's
Oh my god. Fuck, do I get you guys in the game?
I don't know.
Wait, do I have to turn crew fill on?
No, because I have
Okay,
mine
I see
on.
your Bungie friend request.
Invite to okay, crew fill has to be on in order for me to invite you guys.
Oh, okay.
But now I can't invite you, Viking.
Sorry.
Okay, there's Asuna. Okay, that worked. Oh, alpha multiplayer is so much fun.
Settings. Wait.
Yeah, I
Okay, try again.
Try again right now.
Yeah, because I did friends only, so I assumed automatically because it's Steam friends.
No, I have a friend request sent, but you're not my friend yet.
Oh man, how embarrassing.
If you check the mail icon on the bottom right of your screen, it might be there in your in-game mail.
Probably.
Invite runner to crew. Pat has no friends. Hey, I'm trying.
Damn.
Yeah, you don't have the online light, Viking.
What?
Like Asuna has like a little green like circle underneath her little icon. You have a little dark circle underneath your icon.
Are you set to
Oh,
invisible
like-
on Steam? Because that could be it.
I don't think so.
This is so much fun. I love multiplayer. Multiplayer is so much fun. Whoa! Steam overlay shows up on window capture? All right, good to
No, I'm not
know.
on Steam.
You know, I'm gonna try and add you as friend again, Viking.
All right.
How do you accept friend?
I think it popped up. I think I saw it for a second.
Invite. Friend.
No. Turning off all my privacy settings, but I'm not saying anything.
Marathon's so good. I love it.
That's amazing.
You know what's funny? There's a person on this friends list. I have no idea who they are. There's a person on this list named Sandwich Jones. I have no idea who that is.
How could you
I
get
must
a man
know
with
them.
a name like that?
I must know them to
Maybe
have actually
someone
added them
from
as my buddy.
Public. Notification.
Oh, wait, what? There's a guy in the chat named Sandwich Jones.
What the hell?
Who the fuck are you? How'd you get on my friends list? You don't even sub to my channel. What kind of friend doesn't sub to my channel? Probably rivals, yeah. Gonna add Viking as friend again. Maybe he'll be able to do it. Do you guys have each other on your friends list?
I do
No.
not have Viking on my friends list, but I'll
Because I'm like, maybe it's doing that like open nat shit.
I have no friends.
Oh, you've no friend. Oh,
Swept
well,
out
you
here.
got two now.
Oh yeah.
This
Maybe.
is my favorite.
Yeah, let me all get started. Maybe that will do us something.
Maybe that'll do something.
Hopefully.
Pay money to buy friendship. So paying money to buy friendship, as we all can see from the world around us, doesn't work.
I'm seeing two.
You can buy,
Quiet
like,
Vikings on Steam, by the
sycophancy.
way. Are you the Quiet Viking
Two?
with the Johnny Silverhand icon, or the one with the frog icon?
I have my own person cartoon character.
Yeah, man.
Then these are just two other Quiet Vikings.
How many Quiet
Well.
Vikings you got, bro?
It's a big family. I'm Mexican. We like generate like rabbits.
Turn crew fill off? Alright, I'm gonna turn crew fill off. Well, now Quiet Viking's just dead.
Forever.
Now he's just dead. Who is Quiet Viking? I mean, he's the guy who does these cool animations on my show. He also does his own cool animations.
No.
You don't?
Nah. I just pretend to.
Oh, okay.
I outsource that to like a studio.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
that's how it is.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Right. I'm Mac,
One day we'll find Quiet Viking.
the real one.
This crew slot will not be filled with a match-made player. Oh, that's what crew fill on or off is. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, now it doesn't even recognize you as being in the game. This is awesome! Bungie! It's an alpha. It says so. If you guys can't see at home, in big fucking fuchsia letters, it says alpha. I'm becoming
Simply
increasingly
alpha
annoyed with the term alpha.
0.500.
All right, let's see. Nope. You know what? I'm going to restart the game. How about that? I'm
Okay,
going to exit the desktop, and we're going to just
Okay.
start this over.
So, not to
Alright.
get too negative on them right away, but if I'm being generous, they could be
Mhm.
fitting the definition of alpha if they haven't finished making up their mind on what they're going to add or how things are going to work. But then at the same time, if that's true, that's pretty late in the development to still be undecided. on
Yeah, that's where I
fits.
keep ending up on with alpha is like everyone is so late. Everyone is always so late.
Mhm.
They're like, it's an alpha. I'm like, aren't you launching in like 4 months? Like, shouldn't you do a better, gooder job faster?
Yeah, because I remember some people were talking about asking them at the influencer event they did initially about how rank mode was going to work, and then the answer was a whole bunch of, well, it might work this way, it could work that way, and it's like, you should probably have that figured out and like already implemented by now.
Like the 2xKO stuff really stood out to me dramatically. Is like, you have been working on this game for 8-9 years. How are you on alpha? How are you not in like various forms of like finished beta? Like for all this
Yeah,
time.
and
By the
he
way,
said
I'm going to be
on the
turning the
podcast
game volume
yesterday,
down just a
but-
bit, guys. I just needed to turn Asuna and Viking up.
Yeah, my apologies if I'm a little quiet.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Blue Sky's
My
back up.
apologies
Cool.
if I'm a little Viking.
Yeah, ironically.
Oh, dude,
the
I think
white
it would be
name
the
might
best thing
quite
ever for this game to just not work. Like to do the most basic functionality of I would like to play with my friends. Sound. We're gonna. Oh, game volume. Let's kick that down, please.
Okay, I got Viking's friend request, so.
Okay, I also see a thingo. It's not in my mailbox though. That's weird. Invite QuietViking. I'm gonna be your Bungie friend now.
Just Bungie friends?
Yeah, we're Bungie friends now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Invite to crew. Asana. Okay, that's 1. QuietViking. Invite to crew. We did it. We
Wow.
figured out this labyrinthine nonsense.
Oh, it worked.
Amazing.
All right, you know what? Just for funsies, I'll pick a different character, so that we are all
Now,
different.
if you
and
want
we
to
look
play Devil's
very cool.
Advocate, I'll give them praise. At least you don't have to go through like Ubisoft Connect or Origin to add people to your friends list or into your party.
Well, the main thing with Ubisoft Connect is that there's no one you would ever want to play in an Ubisoft game with your friends.
I have a couple people who got suckered into buying their games on Ubisoft Connect because they had the sales that were
Oh
on
my
Steam
God, really?
sometimes, But yeah,
That's dirty.
Siege was the worst about it though, because for some reason,
Oh,
like,
Siege,
you
yeah,
would, you would
I own
send the
Siege.
invite through the overlay, and then you wouldn't be able to accept it in game. You'd have to accept it through the overlay.
All right, gang, you ready to drop?
Yes.
Okay. This is Oh, I hit run again? Okay.
Yeah, it's one of
Yeah,
those
yeah.
menus, but you've got to hold down to confirm everything.
Okay, so I'm supposed to use my abilities and loot 5 things, and that's all. So that's how they're
Yeah.
getting around the progression being associated with a Tarkov-like, where you could lose all your bullshit.
You
That
could
could
always
be
lose
fun.
your bullshit. You gotta leave to
Yeah,
like keep
apparently
your
in
bullshit with
earlier
you.
versions they didn't have that stuff, and they had some people go through really bad times where they had to go through like 4 or 5 matches where they just start with knives.
It would be really interesting to me because all the Tarkov likes have horrible cheating problems. And Destiny also has horrible cheating problems. So, okay, we're all the way down there. Okay, where do you guys want to go? You know what, Asuna, you've played the most rounds, or you both of you. Let's go.
Transition. Shutdown begets new flesh.
Fuck it. South related. Oh no. There to that shit.
It's kind of in between the two major.
Ooh, I have a good
parts.
double jump.
Yeah, the guy you're playing is probably the most overpowered class. Like the most fucked up
He's,
thing about
he's
him
a
is
Titan.
that he's supposed to be the tank, but he's in practice faster than the class that's supposed to be the fast class. Because he has.
Well,
the
yeah, that double jump
and
was
he has
incredible.
the tactical sprints.
Oh, and I kept my claymore. Oh shit! No. Okay. I almost shot myself with my fucking claymore, bro.
I did that a couple times.
Oh, what is this thing?
But yeah, as prep for this, I did 1 round as each of the classes, but all on the first map. So I don't know anything that's going on the second map.
I'm calling for supplies.
Huh.
I wonder how the. Oh, how do I crouch? Circle. Got it. I wonder how this is going to work out. Oh, Viking, you got an extra shield, huh?
Do I?
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah,
you
man,
can't remap the controls on controller, so if you are one of those people who likes R3 to crouch, you're shit out of luck.
That's fine. I did not delete you, Sandwich Jones. I just shamed you. It's different. Wow, this is taking a while to get these supplies in here.
It's to like get all the other places like, oh, someone's doing something over here. Let's go kill them.
I guess that a lot of this game's functionality is going to work like that.
Yeah.
Is it always
haven't
raining
killed a
like
player
this?
Yet.
Not
I think it's
always.
random.
All right. Definitely not like Apex Legends. How do I get the? How do I get this guy? Oh, I see.
It's just a very slow animation.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff to buy. Shell ID. I don't know what that is, but it's mine now. Is that better than what I got? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
The boosters were like damaging you.
What? Ah! Who?
You're
What?
good, you're good. No one's here. But it was just the
Oh, it was
Yeah,
the engine.
engine.
Oh, I'm smart. How do I drag this?
But yeah,
No,
I
I-
think those purple items that take up like a big square
It's my
slots,
gun.
they're like upgrade things
You drop
used
it
for
right.
contracts
Yeah.
between matches.
How do I swap from one gun to another?
I think you have to cycle through all three of them, including the knife as one of the slots. So
Oh, you swap with the one that is on. Okay, I see now. I see. All right, let's pick another spot to do stuff on. Overflow.
sure.
yeah, we can do.
So are there
overflow and
people on this
slowly
map right
walk
now?
around.
Yes. If you ever hear gunfire, it's probably people
Okay.
But it's mostly
fighting other robots. Yeah. Well, the AI won't be shooting each other, so it'd be like people encountering AI.
So there's also like NPCs wandering around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
They're like blue robots.
Pat has not played Hunch Showdown.
Yeah.
To someone
also,
asking in the
another
chat.
extraction shoot thing is the longer the round goes on, the more like dangerous AI that starts spawning. So at the
Oh,
start
that's
of the
cool.
round, we're gonna have relatively low level bots in all the areas, and then in like the last 10 minutes, they'll start spawning like mini boss guys that have more abilities.
Okay, there's shield. Okay, I'm starting to. I have to say the controls and the swapping between the items. Oh, got a robot. Got a robot.
Nice.
Fun bug
Hey, can
I'm
you say
already
water
doing
bottle?
is if I'm walking while I try to reload, it cancels
Uh-oh.
the animation. And unfortunately,
Is that a robot?
that's
Oh,
water
shit!
bottle.
I feel like these NPCs exist in the early game specifically to cause gunfire to happen so that people show up where we're at. There's somebody above you. Oh no!
Partly that, and partly so people can enjoy fighting the creeps and feeling like they're good.
That's one of my favorite things about Titanfall, to be honest. Frag. Oh, I'm already full on inventory?
Yeah, it gets
Yeah, the default backpack
filled
is
with
pretty small.
clutter.
Oh. What do we got here?
You
LMG.
get backpack upgrades, but they're also like a thing you find in the field.
I see. Water bottle. No.
I can say it that way if you really need.
No, it's fine. Oh, my LB is broken. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that. Oh, what?
It does.
Oh,
have
is
a
it because I
super
didn't
long
have a
cooldown.
pistol? And that's why you don't have a take all, says someone in chat. Okay.
That's one of the things that's definitely quite particular about this game is everything's balanced to be a relatively slow shooter. Like your abilities have over a minute cooldown for some of them.
I see. So what is the... So L1... Okay, my thing is just a shield. It's literally just... Don't shoot me, bro. Oh!
And it's a relatively narrow one, so you can't
Oh, I
push
got-
as aggressively as like a Reinhardt in Overwatch or something.
I got AIDS,
Oh.
bro.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Don't go in that room. That room is full of AIDS.
But it has so many boxes in it.
I know. But like
Just take
I
the
took a
weapon
lot of damage on that.
Yeah, that was mostly health.
Huh.
There's an LMG here in this crate if you want to try a different kind of gun.
I think I have one. But is it a better one? No, it's in fact a worse one. Okay. Wow, there is going to be a lot to like learn the specifics of what items I actually want to pick up.
Yeah, it's opening a
Yeah,
loot box
sure.
and like being able to like quickly scan what you need and like what's just like clutter like to sell for resources.
Yeah. All right. Locked container key. Well, we don't have any of those.
Hang on, my sound just.
So we're at 17 minutes. I say we start making our way over to what
Can you promise not to be away for so long next time? I truly hope you can stay by my side. You're interested in rescue missions too?
Huh, not bad. Are you interested in joining my ranks?
Ready to fight?
Count on us to construct your safe haven. Count.
Seems like you've got mail. Perhaps it's something important?
Let's build an indestructible skyscraper.
What's the matter? You've never seen me all dressed up?
Testing. Yes, I was indeed muted.
First blood.
Well, I said I was gonna listen to the rest of Pat's stream and just play some Stranova while that happens, because I don't have to think too hard while playing that.
A piece of cake. Fine, a piece of cake. That's what you get for being a bully. Done.
You're standing in my way.
I'll remember. You let this is what happened. Hardly a challenge.
The leading team has reached 20 points.
You're standing in my way.
Please don't take the HP. I need it.
Workplace. I'll remember that.
I was careless. Oh no. I'm not.
leading team has reached 30 points.
This is a workplace injury. I pray for a safe
Force
landing.
gliding. I don't feel that forced.
Remember, no clutter allowed in the construction. This is a workplace injury.
Two down.
10 more kills to win.
This is
5 more kills to win.
workplace injury. You're standing in
One
my
more
way.
kill to win.
And that was
Victory!
a big match.
Phew. Combat is a breeze compared to engineering work.
Yeah, let's play another. This is a little more immediately engaging than Marathon. Not to be too mean to them, but... Well, some people played Marathon. There was at least 2 squads that we saw.
Select your character and get ready to defend.
Let's build an indestructible skyscraper.
Although I will say, Stranova's kind of similar to Marathon in that the art style is a little bit at odds with the tone of the game, because it's got this whole like
2D turn into paper dodge bullets thing going on, but then the art style was like relatively realistic and proportioned to like anime style humanoids, and it just doesn't look as
The
goofy as the
battle
premise
is
should be.
about to start. 5, 4.
I feel like
3,
if you're going to be turning into like 2D cardboard, you should probably have like a
Stop the
more
enemy from escorting the
goofy
payload.
stylized shoujo look or something. Upgrades. Oh, there's a buy phase in this? I've been playing it badly. I wouldn't call it Concord slop, but it has similar issues. Because to Marathon's credit, it definitely has a bunch of like obscure Easter egg references to the old games for crazy people and sickos. I fully believe that some of the Bungie wanted to do a lot of that stuff, including new no soundtrack, including telling the story all through terminals and weird ARG shits. Just because that is very Marathon. But also, there's a reason why Marathon
Your
isn't
esprit
popular.
de corps is misplaced.
And stuff like that.
Three strikes. You're out.
But Bungie always has had some eccentric designers.
You've left a huge mess.
Let's get out of this field.
This is work.
I don't think there's enough psychos to keep the game alive. I think they're making a game for an audience they're not going to find. Oh wait, this is the payload mode.
Domain expansion.
You're standing in my way. This is work.
Guardian Star.
Domain expansion.
Here comes the medic! Arise from the dead! Overflowing fragrance!
Quality inspection complete. Fortifications ready to deploy. Now. I'm a cavalry girl, but you've crossed the line.
Freeze, everyone! Here comes the medic! I am the burn wind that approaches!
Oh,
You're standing in my
did they
way.
just T-pose second forward air?
Your esprit de corps is misplaced.
Domain expansion. Pulse domain.
Here comes the medic!
Yeah, she's doing the paper thing, so I can't really tell.
This is a workplace injury.
The disobedient shall be punished.
Expansion.
Where's driver? And why can't I hear it?
You're standing in my way.
Payload is approaching final destination.
Guardian Star. Sorry for the wait. Guardian Star.
You're standing in my way. Energy barricade, deploy! Ready to break ground at any time. But you've crossed the line.
Is this the end of my...
Energy barricade, deploy! Visual barriers down. Ready to break ground at any time. Let's heal first. This is... work.
I'm just settling an old score.
Is the stream?
Guardian Star.
Or is it just my headphones?
Guardian Star. It's the sun of prey. Overflowing fragrance. Freeze, everyone!
This is... work.
I'm sorry, everyone. Guardian Star.
Ready to break ground at any time.
Domain expansion.
Start healing. Guardian Star. This is how I
No, my sound is just fucked.
Guardian Star.
Hopefully off the stream. So where is it? My sound back. That's gotta be
The disobedient. But you've crossed the line. Your esprit de corps is misplaced. Three strikes. You're out. This is...
I am the burn wind that erupted! It's the scent of prey. Sorry for the wait. I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you can hear the game. Because for me, it's just
defeat!
Did I miscalculate somewhere?
Kills, 2 assists. That's okay. No, I do not want to go into ranked.
I'm so sorry.
Did I not claim everything? Okay. Well, hopefully my sound woes can be fixed off stream. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry if you were hoping for more marathon, but can't hold them against their will, and that was very dry. It's not like a whole lot more goes on if you play more rounds, it's pretty much just all of that and 2 maps, which are not particularly large. Anyway, I will probably be streaming again at some point soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not, but I want to play a lot more of that Clair Obscure. That game is fucking amazing, and I'm glad I was so excited for it.